Well, so I'm sculpting detail to my mesh. It's kind of a pain in the ass, but no, like that. Care for that one. See how that one looks. And right now I'm dealing with 2,000 polygons, or excuse me, 2 million polygons. So it's fairly dense mesh. Care for that. And right now I'm using alpha brushes. Here. That'll work. To get a lot of the detail in. And then once this is done, I'll create a low poly cage or a low poly model, and I'll bake all this detail down to a normal map, which is a map that shows detail based on vertex lighting. And then I'll pull this all into Substance Painter. I've baked a normal map in Substance Painter. And then once I bake all that down, then it's the texturing, and the texturing is fairly straightforward for this type of model. Let's see here. Ooh, that one looks like it's got some rocks. Let's see here, what do we got? That looks pretty cool, actually. Let me do that better. Make it look like it's kicked in a little bit. And then let's try, ooh, this one looks cool too. Maybe right here. Let's see if I can link these up. I'm sure I can. I'm expecting that this detail will probably push this thing to about 2.5 million polygons by the time I'm done with it. Yeah, kind of sucks, but it is what it is. So I've got to do the inner sides right here. It's not going to get a whole lot of damage in those areas, so it doesn't really need big detail. And it can be repeating detail too. And then Try something like that. Nah. There we go. Okay, so now I need to work on this. Let's see here, let's see what we got on. Oh, that's right, that's all concrete and stuff. See what that one looks like. That repeats too much. I don't know that that one does justice. Let's see here. Let's do this way. This one's always cool. Not worried about that. That won't be shown. Yeah. Now this one should blow this corner completely out. Then you can layer it. Let's add a little bit of And I haven't even started on the corners yet. I can fix that. That's not a problem. Probably fix that with something like. Holy crap. It's too strong. Okay, now I'm going to remesh this. I want to go from 2 million to like 3 million. Okay, it's not bad. Now I'm going to attempt to add some. Don't need to really worry about edge damage. So let's add some concrete. And let's do a 0.100. Still need to mask that though. So we'll mask half of it. Still anchored. Point 0. Shit, no, it's that one, yeah. Let's try this one. that nice stone feel to it. Remesh that. Oh, 2.14 million polygons. Okay, now the entire thing. There we go. And I need unmeshed. All that. All that. Now I could. Okay, and this should soften it up a little bit when I had. Remesh that bitch. $2.15 million. All right, well, there's the cross part of it. And to remesh this, it's going to be fucking stupid simple. I can actually probably just use a series. I can just put a cube and extrude that bitch out and it'll be good. Let's see here. Let's go to the circle. Not a problem with this last time. Go to object mode. Layout. So sculpt. Okay, don't want that. It's already good. I need okay. There we go. This is another one of those where I get to have a little bit of fun. So let's go ahead and box out. You son of a bitch. There you go. Box out some shite. And let's throw in some. Some bit alphas. Let's throw in, since there's not a whole lot that would be going on. That tile on the view plane. Let's go to here. Let's go to anchored. 1250. Let's see what we got. Wrong bitch. Okay. So now that that's there, let's go to. Whoa. Oh, bitch. Let's add some cracky cracks. Yeah. See. Okay, these are going to be a little bit heavier, so let's go 0.50. Half strength. No. How about no? Try some shit like that. Bam, bitches. I'm not too worried about this part of it because, yeah, not. I think we'll leave it. How big? There you go. No, fucking hooker. There you go. Okay, so now we shall now do the fronts and then the backs. That's where I fucked up on the last one. Let's add some. Don't care for that one too much. Right now to add some small. All right, let me remesh this. Shit, I didn't. That sucks. Save this right quick. Okay, now I'm gonna add So 2.2 million. So there it is. That is a high poly. How long did that take to render? Let me see. Well, that's not very long at all. So I need to go to layout. We're done with okay. There it is. Sort of this bitch. That is cool. Spy poly. Take a picture of this right quick. Actually, no, just send it. That right there was the actual centerpiece I had, but decided not to put it in on this one. Okay, so now I need to create the low poly. So let me, actually I got to do something else real quick too. Sculpting, I need to go to select there. And I need to circle. Union. Hopefully it doesn't break it. Of course you're not responding, Blender. Okay, we name this to cross. And this is going to get saved as HP for high poly. Let's remesh this. Yeah. There you go. Remeshed it, and now we've actually dropped damn near 1 million polygons or something like that. There you go. Now, save as high poly. Now let's go to layout. Now we're gonna we're gonna create a low poly version of this. See how dense that mesh is. All right. That'll come into play later. So yeah, I guess we'll get right to it. Plane. Rotate the X90. There. Delete vertexes. Let's run a mirror modifier. Boop. Y. Grab Z. Yeah. See through so I can see what the fuck is going on. Clipping. And then grab Let's see. Extrude. There. X. That should be fine. It doesn't have to be perfect because it's gonna bake all the normal map information onto this. So okay. Where those are gonna go. I do have a tool to help me create the low poly, but I haven't quite figured it out yet. So I'm going to use this one right here. But like I said, I haven't figured it out yet. And then what I'll do is I'll, the fuck is that? Why do I have two? Is I'll add a shade smooth on here, so when it bakes everything down, it'll look good. Try first. If I have to add, then I will. Okay. this one. L, Shift D, rotate Z 180. Yeah, I kind of figured as much. But I could probably apply that now. Apply object, shade smooth, A, Shift D, rotate Z 180, grab Y. Bridge. Bridge edge loops. But give me at least 2 edge loops. Select at least 2 edge loops. It's gonna make me get stupid. Thanks, bitches. There's somewhere something's fucked up and not letting me select an edge loop where I need to. It's all right, I'll get it here in a minute. So yeah, this is going to be the low poly of it. And do something right quick. Okay. So removed, so I guess we're good there. Well, that's because they're all the same edge loop. Faces. Select A. Go to mesh. Let's go to normals. Let's recalculate outside. Okay. Here, put distance. Okay, so there's a low poly version of it. And then here's the high poly. Now I gotta create this little loop, loop. Which is gonna be easy to do. So cross low poly. So let's create a circle. So rotate that bitch on X 90 degrees. Grab. Zoom in on that motherfucker. Come on. Yeah. Zoom in. Okay. There's that. Let me get rid of this high poly. And so this actually needs to be separated for a second by selection. Call this. What's that? This is circle. So I need to select there, add modifier, Boolean. Let's select circle and let's do a union and apply. Let's see. Oh, that needs to be gone. should be. Okay. Let's go. Bitch, get out of there. Control S. Now we have both our low poly and our high poly. So let me save this. And that's where I'm going to leave off for today. I think. Maybe. Fuck. I don't know. Let's see here. Do I have... Let's export this right quick. You want to do FBX cross headstone? Okay. Which one? I got the low poly. Score LP. And I want on the mesh selected objects. Shit, I gotta unwrap that first. Okay. Let's see here. How do I want to do this? Well, I want that mark seam, that mark seam, that mark seam, but I also to mark it from there too. What the fuck is that? I don't want that one. And then, nope. Nope. Unwrap that. Let's check UV editing. Wow. Okay. So that's not going to work. So interesting. this might work. No, that's because I fucking deleted the engine. Duh, dumbass. I don't have to worry about that now. See here, layout. Okay, so you want to file save, and then export FBX. And I just want the mesh, selected objects. And this is going to be low poly. Okay, next one, delete that. Now we want the high poly. Export FBX. We'll call this one high poly. I'll save. We don't need this program anymore. Now, where the hell is it? Substance painter. There you are. Unity. Come on, bitch. All right. Here's what. See if I do this right. See if I can do this right without fucking it up. File new. Let's see, 4096. Select. I want the low poly. And okay. There's a UV map. Now I want to bake. 0, 2, 2. Sure there is anyways. Bake mesh maps. So right here, we want to add the high poly. And down here, we want to up that to like 4. Okay, so match hallways. All right, now let's bake this to see what happens. Shit. I forgot to. Oops. Okay, yeah, it didn't bake any of it. Dumbass. For I want normal. I don't care about the color ID. Don't want that. There you go. It's the only one I want. 4096 bitches. Oh. HP and OP. Oh. Why did it fail? Oh, fuck not. Just try that again, sucker. It's right there. Just like that. Fuck are they talking about? Okay, so high poly scene was required when baking normal map for mech but could not be loaded. Why couldn't it be loaded? You son of a bitch. You know what? Let's try something else. Discard. Fuck you. Let's try something else. I may have to watch a tutorial on this. Or hold up. Let me use Marmoset. I have Marmoset for post-processing. So let's figure this shit out. And let's add a baker. Come on, fucker. Bigger bitch. New camera, shadow, hog. Ooh, there it is, new baker. Quick loader. I don't want to be a Photoshop. I want to be a PNG. Save, motherfucker. Oh. that's not gonna work. What the fuck am I doing wrong? Probably something like really simple. New file, new scene. No, I don't want to save that. Let's load the high poly. Reload. Where is the fuck is it? Oh, you know what? I need to re-export that. Fuck FBX. Looking stupid. YouTube fucking gone. So let me do some file management real quick and export OBJ. Let's open up this fucking program. File, recent. Boink. Oh shit, just moved it, that's why. And I want, is that it? Okay, so file, export, wavefront. Let's go to high poly. Selection only. Now I should be able to open that up and fucking couldn't load 3D model. Why? Are you gonna fucking break again, Blender? Stupid. Probably fucking going to. There it is. There we go. It's in the front of it yet. Now let's see if it'll fucking open. It has to fucking blow up first. Okay, close that out. I need low poly. Oh, there it is. Sweet. So I know the file's good. Now we're going to select this one. We're going to export and selection only. We'll call this one low poly. There you go. Don't save. Let's open up Substance Painter. Let's try it with these. Hopefully. Yeah, I probably need to do some of those. Do I have to open up both or just one? We'll find out. Wow. Big mesh maps. Do AO. Better. There's a high poly. Set to KH2 0.03. And then okay. Bake. And this might take a minute because it's baking all of the lighting from that high poly to a 2D image that's going to reflect light. So let's see what it does. I've got to recalculate my normals. That's why you see where it looks kind of dished out right there. It's because I didn't recalculate my normals. And I don't have my light set up properly. So that's double fuck. Let's Alt F4 this bitch. Bam. No. Wow. It's got my GPU locked up. Program to respond. Close window. Substance painter and task. There you go. Yeah, I know they did wrong. You set up lights. First, I need to recalculate all the normals on. Blink. So not the high poly, but the low poly. Oh. Mesh normals. Calculate outside. There we go. Now they're better. And I could a little bit further and add some edge loops in there, but I'm not worried about it. Okay, so now I need to create, grab, Shift D. Let's go to render. Let's go to Eve. Okay, so we'll do it this way. This might be a little bit overkill, but I don't care. File. I'm actually going to turn ambient occlusion to on. Ambient occlusion on. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, file. Export. $1.9 million. That's crazy. Right now it's calculating all the light and kind of baking it down. There we go. Now we're going to turn off the high poly and we'll go to the low poly. File, export. Okay, so the high poly needs to get the fuck on because I got to do that one again. Fuck. Select normally. Of course, you're not responding. You gotta wait for this program to do what it's gonna do. There we go. All right. And no, I don't want to save that. Come on, Substance Painter. So I'm gonna give you some error like we fucked up last time. So new 496 OpenGL low poly. All right, now we're going to bake mesh. We want the normals. Let's do the curvature as well. Interesting. I'll just leave that in there. What's that do? Understand that. 496. Let's try that one first. See what it does. And this might take a while. Oh, there we go. Start to map them. I don't know why it's not picking that up down there. So why didn't it pick any of that up? Edit bake mesh maps. Let's try that. Let's see if it gives us any better detail. I want it farther out then. It didn't capture any of that. Got all the damn detail though. Okay, so let's try that again. Why isn't it pulling that in? It's almost as if the cage isn't big enough. I know I could put in see here, let's throw smart material. Give you guys a heads up, see what it looked like. Let's see here. Where the fuck did that go? No, motherfucker. Dude, you're starting to piss me off. There you go. And then checking a smart material. Actually, let me see what the scales looks like. Yeah, there's a lot of material that didn't catch. So let's throw dirt on top of that. Yeah, there's so much more should have grabbed. Yep, so discard. So that means I need to work on my lighting. Yeah, let me try it. Let me reset, see if I can get a better result. Actually, avenue. The fuck was that white? Okay, so that's why it's low high poly. Oops. Oh, high poly. It's there. I don't know why that didn't. It couldn't. Full model. No poly. Now. Of course, it's not responding. Don't think my cage is big enough. Anyways, yeah, that's it for me today. I got to go to work in a little bit. So I might pick up after work or tomorrow. We'll see. Thanks for watching.